Alright guys, check this out. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I am a YouTuber. Do not buy cryptocurrencies just because someone from YouTube said, hey, I like this. I researched this. I'm investing in this. You should invest in this. Don't do that shit. That's a no-no. Do your own research. Utilize objective thinking and make an informed decision before investing that hard-earned money, guys, okay? It's better to be wrong because you made the decision versus being wrong because you listened to someone else. Just saying. So, alright, so I know there's a huge bloodbath. I didn't do a video yesterday. I got super duper busy. I'm almost done with certain elements of my mining farm. But there is a bloodbath going on. Everyone's freaking out. I have some answers. Now check this out. It's actually not as far off as we all thought. We all have been saying market manipulation. I've been saying I'm tired of the games. I actually put out a real strong worded video a couple days ago about how fed up I am with the bullshit. Come to find out, market manipulation actually has played a role in what is going on. But it is actually not being manipulated now. What is happening is we are seeing the undoing of the manipulation that has already happened. And we all kind of suspected this. A lot of you guys have commented that in my YouTube in the comment section that, listen, actually you're not being manipulated now. These are just people freaking out because of regulators. You know, there's actually been several people that commented like that. For me, I've always said that, listen, the trillions of dollars are coming. This year is different, but it's not going to come until there is some sort of regulation to protect these guys who invest this kind of money. And come to find out, I wasn't far off either. So the crypto community, the real crypto enthusiasts, okay, not your bears or your bulls, your fuzzsters and your FOMOs. I'm talking about your real crypto enthusiasts. The ones who want to find real answers, not conspiracy theories. Who want to use logic, not emotion. We are all not far off. So I'm going to share that with you, the information I got from our favorite people at Peanut Butter Chips, you know, PBC, Peanut Butter Chips, Fat Booty Chicks, whatever you want to call it. No pun intended, just saying. I'm going to share that with you guys. You guys want to see this. Now, all I ask is share this video. Please share this video so we can get some accurate information out there and get rid of all the bullshit and conspiracies and the John McAfee's and all that crap. Please share this video after I share the content with you and we go over this information. And also hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and please put a comment down. I get back to almost every single one of my comments. Alright, so let's dig into this. As I said, we are seeing a bloodbath right now. I suspect that we will see some sort of a rebound tonight. I don't think it's going to be like dramatic. You know, I don't think it's going to be like a 10 or 20 or 30% rebound. But I suspect that tonight we will see some sort of a rebound. And you're already starting to see a little bit of that with the altcoins. Okay, you're seeing a little bit of that with the altcoins. So, and it doesn't always start with Bitcoin. It usually starts with some of these little altcoins first. But keep your eyes on it. I think we'll see a little bit of rebound. Don't get your hopes up for a bull run of anything like that. But I do think we'll see some traction tonight. Very minimal, but I do think we will. My primary thought for that is, yesterday we were in the $4 billion range for our 24-hour volume, and I've been watching it today. As it's gone down, I've seen more volume. We were actually at 5.1 billion at one point today. It looked like it was going to hit 5.2. So there's definitely some things happening. So definitely keep your eyes on that. Don't write off Bitcoin just yet. Now, before I get into the information that I was going to share with you, this is pretty cool. The RSI, the Relative Strength Index, is actually at its lowest since 2016, according to this article. So basically, you know, theoretically speaking, based off of all traditional models, based off of all traditional logic in the world of investments, trading, and trend analysis, chart analysis, whatever you call it, we should have found the bottom. The sell-off should be over. Okay, should be. Don't forget, this is cryptocurrency, but this is a pretty interesting article. I'd definitely say it's a good read, and you should definitely look at it. Now, let's dig in to the important stuff. Now, this is something from our favorite people at the, peanut butter chips. Crypto bloodbath. Well, unless you've been lying on a rock, you've seen the last 4 or 5 days in the cryptocurrency market have just been absolute bloodbath. Now, our favorite people, T for Tom, okay, at PBC, T for Tom. You guys can read through this, but basically, what he is saying is he is seeing a repeat in what was seen in the 90s with things such as Nasdaq. Now, he is giving credit to the CFTC. Now, I'm going to summarize this. You can read this if you want to, but the CFTC basically, regulates commodities, has gone after the Bitcoin or cryptocurrency exchanges. And basically, each of them have said, no, we're not going to comply with you. No, we're not going to give you our data. And what happens is they slap them with an investigation for manipulation. Now, when you've got this US CFTC saying that they are going to investigate for manipulation, that raises a lot of red alerts. Not for people like you and I, or maybe some of you out there. Maybe someone out there who's listening is some sort of a asshole manipulative whale who's been playing the market and the exchanges. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'm that popular of a YouTube channel yet to get that kind of attention. But basically, with that being said, it is a no-brainer. The manipulation has happened. There are entities out there, including exchanges, who have been manipulating the price of cryptocurrency. What happens when a government agency says, hey, we're going to find you? I'm going to kill you. I'm not kidding, not going to kill you, but we're going to find you. We're going to do something about it. You know what I mean? We're going to call you out. We're going to press some charges. We're going to hit some fines. They're going to sell out. They're going to pull out. They're going to cover their tracks. And that is essentially what we are seeing, is the undoing of the manipulation that's already happening. I mean, it seems like we're manipulating now, but it's making more sense to kind of put this in perspective. The people that the bullshit that was already in place, because there was no regulation, there was no reason to be compliant, there's no reason to play by the rules, have to now undo what they've done to cover their tracks and avoid being in the crosshairs of the CFTC. That makes more sense. Now, as far as Ethereum, it's like, okay, so what about the rest of cryptocurrencies? Now, we know EOS owns a lot of Ethereum tokens, and there's a fear that EOS might start dumping its Ether. That's caused a downturn also in the price. Now, this is something that has to happen with the CFTC. The CFTC is coming in and cleaning up the market. It has to, because no one is going to get pension funds, risk billions of dollars in a market that is easily manipulated. I completely agree. You guys completely agree. I've been saying this over and over in all my videos. Institutional money won't come in without regulation. But this is putting it more into perspective as to why. Okay, guys? Now, he does talk about the institutional framework and gets into more details. Now, this is a big deal, and I don't know why anyone hasn't really keyed off on this. In my Telegram group, I kind of mentioned this, and no one is seeing the importance of this. I am seeing the value in this. And if your ears aren't open, you need to open it right now, okay? And pay attention. Coinbase just launched its index fund. It's open for investment. This is directly from a story that is posted, Coinbase says. We've seen overwhelming interest from investors since we announced the fund earlier this year. At this stage, we have opened the fund to those who wish to invest $250,000 to $20 million. So, you're either an institution or an accredited investor in order to get involved with this. And it's going to be a market capitalized weighted index of some of the biggest coins in the market. And it only gets better, guys. Only gets better. Then Coinbase acquires a financial services firm. It's going to become an SEC regulated broker-dealer. This is the largest exchange in the world. Tens of millions of customers are going to become regulated. That includes you. If you use Coinbase right now, if Coinbase is your go-to to buy cryptocurrencies, guess what? You are going to be compliant with the SEC. your information will be shared with the SEC if so requested, along with the IRS. It's going to happen. This regulation is going to happen. I know a lot of us don't like it, but it's true. Now, I've done a video about this next part, about Susquehanna, however you say it. A global trading and technology firm, one of the largest firms in the world, has opened up Bitcoin trading. Now, this is gigantic. Okay, you can't really quantify how big this is. And as he says, Google it. Google the company and Google how big they are. This is big freaking news. Now, there is a guy named Mike Novogratz that was interviewed just recently, June 5th or June 10th. Excellent interview. They asked him point blank, is it over? Was that boom we saw in 2017? Was that the boom that we saw in 2017? And he said, that was the retail boom that we saw in 2017. He said, we have yet to see the institutional boom. Actually, he actually called it the institutional FOMO boom, and says that boom will take this market to $20 trillion. $20 trillion. Now, as you say that to yourself, okay, I'm serious. As you're looking at this, as you say $20 trillion to yourself, I want you to take your pinky and stick it over your mouth like Dr. Evil. $20 trillion. Okay, now that's huge. I've been saying trillions. Everyone's been saying trillions. I've been feeling good about trillions. That's huge. But the institutional framework has got to be in place for this to happen. It's the money's not going to come in without it, and the framework is being built. Okay, and we can see the people lining up to put their money in. Susquehanna, Goldman Sachs creating its desk. By the way, don't forget about that. I've done a video on that too. Goldman Sachs opening a Bitcoin trading desk. Come on. Coinbase becoming a regulated broker dealer. Coinbase is going to be the NASDAQ of the crypto world. You just watch. You just freaking watch. And we can see it with VanEck. They just put in new filings for a Bitcoin ETF, and that Bitcoin ETF is for $200,000, by the way. It's huge. And Thomson Reuters is now creating indexes to track 100 crypto funds. The pieces are starting to come together. I completely agree. This is, you know what this is right here? This is me right here. This is me scrutinizing. This is me taking this and looking at it and scrutinizing it. This is like Reader's Digest, right? Crypto Reader Digest. This is what I'm doing right now. But, hello guys. This is giant, okay? I really feel, okay, and there's more information to basically say that there is going to be something happening. Now, by the end of the year, we've got some things that are going to be put into play here. Coinbase is launching its own custody solution, and again, Bloomberg interview with Novogratz, the one he did, he said he believes that there will be some sort of consortium of custodians, of Wall Street custodians, that will launch a project later this year. So everything we need to propel higher is in place, okay? But the thing is, big money moves slow, okay? Big money moves slow. We have to be patient. The framework is in place, and if you've been watching my channel and following my channel, I mean, all the little elements that our friends at Peanut Butter Chips, okay, Fat Booty Chicks, Peanut Butter Cookies, however you guys like to say it, I've already been putting videos out about things like this, all those elements, before they even really kind of put all them together and made them all make sense, okay? I just did a refresh and see how we're seeing a little bit more volume. I'm telling you, I think tonight we're going to see a bounce, and I don't think it's going to be, it's not going to be gigantic. But anyhow, all the pieces are there. They are there. I've been beating this in your guys' heads on this channel for a long time. I know that this year didn't pan out the way we thought it was, but this year is it's not just us playing in the playground anymore. We've got these big boys in there. We got these institutional investors, and there's certain things that have to happen before they come and play. And we've seen these things happen with NASDAQ, and go research Amazon. Research Amazon and its beginnings. went through the same exact growing pains that we in the crypto market are feeling right now. This is not new. This is something that happens for every great project. And this is truly, we are truly at that phase where, I mean, if you are in crypto and if you have a strong hands and a strong mind and you're not selling shit, okay, and this isn't financial advice, it's just my opinion. If you are not one of those who's just sitting there saying, oh my God, I can't do this. Oh my God, all that red. Oh my God, I'm 500, 1,000, 10,000 below what I bought. Oh my God, I'm just going to sell. I'm out. This is over. Sorry, guys. The guys and the women with the biggest balls, they're the ones who are going to make fortunes. I'm just saying. That's just my personal opinion. Anyhow, guys, I know this video is longer than normal. Please share this video. Let's try to get some good information out there. Let's try to get some shit out there that makes sense. Something that we can kind of, I don't know, make sure our community is not just so, full of shit. You know what I'm saying, guys? Anyhow, I really appreciate everyone who watches. Please share. Please comment. Please like. Please subscribe. Peace out.